Welcome, Scorpio, to Petrella's Intuitive Insight. This is a brief overview of November 15th to the 30th of 2023. As I was getting into the Scorpio energy, the winds are howling outside as I am saying this. And they were not before. It was actually a calm. So there's major change occurring for the Scorpio during this particular time. With the wind howling like that unexpectedly, I'm going to say that it's going to affect the finance and the romance. So it's somehow, and they usually are generally interconnected, but during this particular time, it could be family, again, relationships, there's just more. So you're completely taken care of when it comes to career and finance during this time. So you don't really worry about that. Happy family life. I feel that you're going to feel loved. In fact, I feel a welling up of emotion as if there could be somebody that you've been wanting to see or whatever, and they're there. When I was getting ready to do the Scorpio reading, I get that I use like 2 or 3 different decks of cards, and I have to say that this watched over came out in my little deck of cards here. Okay, so in this little deck, oh, see, it keeps on wanting to flip out. See, you're watched over, Scorpio. And then I thought, let me pull a card for Scorpio. I didn't get to pull a card because this card fell out of the deck. This is another deck of cards, and it's watched over. So when I went to pick up this deck of cards, actually nothing flipped out at all. So I'm going to start with this angel deck, Scorpio. November 15th to the 30th of 2023. What does the divine have in store for thee, Scorpio? Overall, there we go. Oh, and here it is. Believe. You have to believe. So some of you, maybe your faith, or, you're going through a transition of belief. This could be something in the physical, spiritual, or even financially. Something has changed the way you think and believe. Let's go ahead and pick up this little deck of cards and ask about love, romance, relationship. Scorpio, this is where the watched over. You're going to see, I'm going to put it at the bottom of the deck. Oh, now you could see at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be laid up for a while. It could be something minor, like a common cold, down to maybe you sprained your ankle. Scorpio, love, romance, relationship, Scorpio. November 15th to the 30th of 2023. What does the divine have in store for thee? Okay, a couple cards fell out. I'm going to go in the order in which they have come. Now, this is, a representation of a true friend. However, this could also be somebody in the animal kingdom for the Scorpio. Actually, maybe a cat, a dog, a horse, or, whatever kind of pets that you have. And there's going to be a lot of energy around this particular person or this animal. So whether you find out that, we'll just leave it there because it's just way too broad. But it's about friendships. And I also want to bring in the relative thing. So whether this is adult children, spouse, this is more than a neighbor you hardly talk to or a co-worker. Okay, Scorpio? But something has been broken, as you can see here. So it's been broken. And the thing is, when you get something that's this broken, Scorpio, it takes two people to fix it. Because if it's just one person, it will never get done. And have you seen those repeats of people, I'm sorry, I love you, and then they're sorry and they love you again, like in a short time later? Sorry, I love you. And it's empty words, just empty words. Walk away from this. The mirror's broken, the illusion's done. You do, even though you have this mountain that you have to overcome with this broken mirror, because it is a broken relationship. But it's just that. So there's no way one person's going to fix this, and you will rehear the same story over and over and over. So, you know, you need to make that decision. However, here's the mountain card. You'll never get over that mountain. So you need to just relish in what you have now, which are the lilies, and it is a happy family life. So enjoy who you have around you, what you have. This attitude of gratitude will bring more. Any other messages for relationships? Yeah, there we go. It's gonna, here's the crossroads card. Did you see that just fly out of the deck? So relationships, or a particular relationship, really is at a crossroads. But if you stop and you think about it, it's been there for, and you put in the period of time. For some of you, it's only been weeks. Others of you, it's been there for years. And I feel like you're going to not allow it to really affect your life anymore, because it's draining too much of your energy. That's that broken mirror, see? Career, finance. I just went to pick up the deck. This is what I mean when things fall out of the deck. Here's the star card at the bottom of the deck, but this card fell out of the deck. So it's the moving forward. So I'm going to stick these back in the deck, along with the broken mirror and the mountain and the crossroads. Okay, here we go. Scorpio, career, finance, November 15th to the 30th of 2023. What does the divine have in store for these Scorpio? Scorpio, career and finance. There we go. One. There we, hey. Okay, look, these I'm going to do in the order that they fell. They flip out of the deck. People that know me, I don't pull cards. I let them fly out. One, it's time to take action. This is career and finance. Action, action, action. There's money that you could be saving. There's money coming in that you take action. For the blanket of Scorpio, you know what this means. Finances, take action. Some of you have a resume or something sitting on your desk. Take action, get it out there. But however, here's the celebratory card as well. So career and finance, it looks really, really good. A lot of action going on during this time, but the money is coming in. Be smart, be wise with it. Now, this card also flipped out of the deck. And I have to say the good, bad, and the ugly here. And this is your health card. You need to pay attention to your health. For some of you, this could be bones, joints, sprains. You know, if you feel that you need to see a professional, by all means, please do. But for some of you, you need to change your mind, change your life type of attitude. Get strengthening your whole, the mind, body, and spirit. When I do my private reads, I like to see the strength and the shadow side of a sign, or actually of a person. So I started doing that in my reading. So this is the shadow side of the Scorpio, and it is truth. And what I mean by that is some of you actually, you just believe the wrong people. You just think, oh, they're telling the truth. And meanwhile, maybe the people you should be trusting, you're not even really noticing, you know, for whatever reason. It could be the sin. I call it the sin of familiarity. So if you're with somebody or close to somebody, they're not going to hear as much of the truth of what you have to say. But somebody that comes in that they don't, that they'll respect what they have to say. So look, Scorpio, pay attention to the truth, and you know the truth. Oh, look at this marriage card. I'm going to pull one other card because so far we have the truth and the marriage card. So the truth is definitely going to somehow affect the commitment. And for some of you that are you're not in a committed relationship, this is a contract. This is a contract of sorts. So a business partner, Scorpio, this could be somebody at work that you work closely with. Please explain the truth in the marriage card. Wow. Okay, here's 2 cards that fell out, and it's prayer, God, Father, and joy. So the Father card, you see, flipped out, and the joy card. So we're just going to let those sit there. And Scorpio, if this makes sense to you, please leave it in the link below of how it does and how it does resonate with you. I'm going to pull from my angel deck here again. Oh, let's go. Okay, the past lives. So this is either something from your life that you're living now in the past, or past lives altogether. You're really dealing with someone or an issue of the past, and it's left with unwanted negative emotion. You need to release that now. This is the 2 to tango. And look at the time. You've already put in your time. Did you see the time piece right there? Again, Scorpio, if this resonated, please click the like, share, and subscribe button. It helps my channel to grow. And for private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in a link below. And God bless you, Scorpio.